Diet plays a significant role in influencing mental health and cognitive function. Essential nutrients such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals are crucial for brain function. These nutrients are needed for various processes in the brain, including the production of neurotransmitters and the maintenance of brain cell health. Without an adequate intake of these nutrients, cognitive function can be impaired, and mental health may suffer. It is important to ensure that our diet includes a variety of nutrient-rich foods to support optimal brain function. Certain foods have the ability to influence the production and activity of neurotransmitters in the brain. Neurotransmitters are chemical messengers that play key roles in mood regulation and cognitive function. For example, foods rich in tryptophan, an amino acid, can increase the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that is often referred to as the feel-good hormone. On the other hand, foods high in sugar and processed carbohydrates can lead to a rapid increase in blood sugar levels, followed by a crash, which can negatively impact neurotransmitter activity and mood stability. By being mindful of the foods we consume, we can support the production and balance of neurotransmitters in the brain. The type and timing of carbohydrates in our diet can have a significant impact on our blood sugar levels, which in turn can influence our energy levels and mood stability. Foods that are high in refined sugars and carbohydrates can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, leading to a surge of energy followed by a crash. This can result in feelings of fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. On the other hand, consuming complex carbohydrates, such as whole grains and vegetables, can provide a steady release of glucose into the bloodstream, promoting sustained energy levels and a more stable mood. By choosing carbohydrates wisely and balancing them with other nutrients, we can help maintain stable blood sugar levels and support optimal mental well-being. The gut microbiome, which is influenced by our diet, plays a crucial role in the communication between the gut and the brain. The gut is home to trillions of bacteria that help break down food, produce essential nutrients, and regulate the immune system. These bacteria also produce neurotransmitters and other chemicals that can influence our mood and cognitive function. Research has shown that an imbalance in the gut microbiome, often caused by a poor diet, can contribute to mental health disorders such as depression and anxiety. By nourishing our gut with a diet rich in fiber, prebiotics, and probiotics, we can support a healthy gut-brain connection and promote optimal mental well-being. Chronic inflammation, often linked to poor dietary choices, has been implicated in various mental health conditions. Inflammation is the body's natural response to injury or infection, but when it becomes chronic, it can have detrimental effects on the brain. Certain foods, such as those high in refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and processed ingredients, can promote inflammation in the body. This chronic inflammation can disrupt normal brain function and contribute to the development or worsening of mental health conditions. On the other hand, a diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, can help reduce inflammation and support optimal mental well-being. Antioxidants found in abundance in fruits, vegetables, and other sources play a crucial role in protecting the brain from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when there is an imbalance between the production of harmful free radicals and the body's ability to neutralize them. This oxidative stress can damage brain cells and contribute to the development of mental health conditions. By consuming a diet rich in antioxidants, we can help protect our brain from oxidative stress and support optimal mental well-being. Proper hydration is essential for optimal cognitive function and mood. Dehydration can impair brain function, leading to difficulties with concentration, memory, and overall cognitive performance. It can also negatively impact mood, causing feelings of fatigue, irritability, and low motivation. It is important to drink an adequate amount of water throughout the day to ensure proper hydration and support optimal mental well-being. Moderate consumption of caffeine found in coffee, tea, and certain other beverages can have cognitive benefits, such as increased alertness and improved focus. However, excessive intake of caffeine or sensitivity to stimulants can lead to anxiety, restlessness, and sleep disturbances. It is important to be mindful of our caffeine intake and to listen to our body's response to stimulants. By finding the right balance, we can enjoy the cognitive benefits of caffeine without experiencing negative effects on our mental well-being. Protein-rich foods provide the amino acids necessary for the production of neurotransmitters in the brain. Neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine play key roles in mood regulation and cognitive function. Without an adequate intake of protein, the production of these neurotransmitters can be compromised, leading to imbalances and potential mental health issues. It is important to include a variety of protein sources in our diet, such as lean meats, fish, eggs, legumes, and dairy products to support optimal brain function and mental well-being. Proper nutrition during early childhood is vital for proper brain development and cognitive function. The brain undergoes rapid growth and development during the early years, and it requires essential nutrients to support this process. Adequate intake of nutrients, such as omega-3 fatty acids, iron, zinc, and vitamins, is crucial for optimal brain development and the establishment of a strong foundation for future cognitive function. By providing children with a balanced and nutrient-rich diet, we can support their brain development and set them up for a lifetime of optimal mental well-being. Certain foods have the ability to influence the release of stress hormones in the body. For example, foods high in sugar and unhealthy fats can trigger the release of cortisol, a stress hormone that can have negative effects on mood and cognitive function when chronically elevated. On the other hand, consuming foods rich in nutrients such as magnesium, B vitamins, and omega-3 fatty acids can help regulate stress hormone levels and promote a more balanced response to stress. By being mindful of our diet, we can support optimal stress hormone regulation and better manage the impact of stress on our mental well-being. Hormones related to mood, such as serotonin and dopamine, are influenced by dietary factors. For example, the production of serotonin, often referred to as the feel-good hormone, is dependent on the availability of certain nutrients, including tryptophan. Imbalances in these hormones can contribute to mood disorders such as depression and anxiety. By consuming a balanced diet that provides the necessary nutrients for hormonal balance, we can support optimal mood regulation and mental well-being. Long-term dietary patterns have been associated with better cognitive function and a lower risk of mental health disorders. Diets that are rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats have been shown to support brain health and reduce the risk of conditions such as depression and dementia. On the other hand, diets that are high in processed foods, unhealthy fats, and refined sugars have been linked to an increased risk of mental health issues. By adopting a healthy and balanced diet as a long-term lifestyle choice, we can support optimal cognitive function and reduce the risk of mental health disorders. Poor diet is linked to an increased risk of mental health conditions. Research has shown that diets high in processed foods, unhealthy fats, and refined sugars are associated with a higher prevalence of conditions such as depression, anxiety, and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. On the other hand, diets that are rich in nutrient-dense foods, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, have been shown to have a protective effect on mental health. While diet is not a singular solution to mental health challenges, it is an essential factor that contributes to overall well-being. By prioritizing a healthy diet, we can support our mental health and well-being. In conclusion, diet plays a significant role in influencing mental health and cognitive function. Nutrient intake, the impact on neurotransmitters, blood sugar levels, the gut-brain connection, inflammation, antioxidants, hydration, caffeine, and stimulants, the role of protein, brain development in early years, the effect on stress hormones, hormonal balance, dietary patterns, and the link to mental health conditions are all important aspects to consider. While diet is not a cure-all for mental health challenges, it is an essential factor that contributes to overall well-being. By making mindful choices about the foods we consume, we can support optimal mental health and cognitive function. Thank you for watching.